Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Martha and I'm here once again to give you your daily dose of the latest gaming news. This time I have some news concerning Epic and also Bioware, as Epic Games senior producer Chris Wynn has announced that he will be departing from that particular development house to join Bioware, in particular their Mass Effect 4 development team. And the Gears of War Judgment producer will take on the post of Senior Development Director on Bioware's yet-to-be-revealed Mass Effect game, and this was confirmed via Twitter. And he is, of course, the latest of a fairly decent list of significant departures from Epic Games over the past 12 months, with Gears of War director Rod Ferguson and, of course, Cliff Bleszinski. Also, they lost a couple of people from People Can Fly, and they were senior developers at Epic Games Poland studio, and of course the resignation of the board member and long-term consultant Mike Capps. So they have lost a little bit of their good talent over the years, and it's a bit of a shame, to be honest. Obviously, this is just in the last year, all those losses that I just went through. So this particular studio has taken a little bit of a blow, which is a little bit of a shame, but be curious to see what Chris Wynn can actually bring to Mass Effect 4, because obviously we know very little about that particular game, other than it will be powered by the Frostbite 3, and will share quote-unquote core systems with Dragon Age 3 Inquisition in a bid to speed up development, and that's according to a key Bioware manager. So it's a real shame for Epic Games. Obviously, I'm sure they can recover from this. They've still got a lot of talent under the hood, but him plus all the other losses that I just mentioned, including the senior developers from People Can Fly, is a real shame. Obviously, they brought us some pretty damn good games, including Bulletstorm and, of course, Gears. That would be a bit silly not to mention Gears when you're talking about Epic Games, really, wouldn't it? And I do have to wonder if this will actually have a significant impact on the future games in any franchises that he was working on. Obviously, most importantly would be Gears, but any other future games they might be working on as well. I would imagine that it would, because he was a pretty high up position. He was senior producer, so I'd imagine that his influence, well, while he's not the be-all and end-all or anything like that, every person who works on a game leaves their mark on it in some shape or form, and of course we're going to be lacking whatever touch that he brought to it when the next Gears game or what have you comes out. It's a real shame, but be curious to see what this means for Mass Effect 4, what ideas he'll bring to the table, and all of that. Obviously, Mass Effect 3 was a game that divided opinion in some ways, but it was a very good game despite all of the disappointments and so forth with the original ending, and I'd be curious to see what he'll be bringing to the table for Mass Effect 4. Anyway, bad news for Epic Games, better news for Bioware, and interesting news for gaming in general. Anyway, that's me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time.